part of. It's bigger than you, man.
Don't let what you are stop you from being what you could be.
You need to shut down all negativity. Believe in everything that you are and understand that within you there's something greater than any obstacle you'll ever face.
The people that are going to make it in the future, the people that are making it today, let me share something with you. History is being read, but it's also being written by people with imagination.
It is possible to fully commit yourself to something. It is possible to accomplish what you see in your head. Question is, can you give your all?
Future is unknown, but if you're prepared for it, if you're ready for it, whatever the situation that may come your way, whatever circumstances that you must face, give all or give nothing.
I need you to wake up every day and say, today ain't the day, but my day coming. And I will not give up, and I will not give in until I get to that day. I will not give up until my day comes.
The major key to your reaching your dream, your living up to your greatness, your making your contribution, is you.
Takes guts. You gotta dig down deep to gut it out. Keep on going again and again and again until you make it happen, because you know that it's possible. Now, what do you do during the hard times, Les? Here's what you must do. Number one is you must have faith. Paul said you must have the faith to call forth those things that be not as though they were. Judge not according to appearances. Don't judge your circumstances and the possibilities for your future based upon what you have now and because of what's going on now. No. That's not the real reality there. What you're going through, if you're going through some hard times, it has not come to stay, it has come to pass. It's all right. Now, second thing is repeat this after me. Something you should affirm to yourself every day. Repeat this, please. No matter how bad it is or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it. Say that to yourself every day. As I used to say to myself, when I would get up in the Penobscot building and I had to go into the bathroom and bathe in the bathroom sink, I had written on the mirror that I put up this face up and I read, no matter how bad it is or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it. So you got to have faith, you talk to yourself, you say that affirmation. The next step is you must have patience and engage in consistent action. Patience and engage in consistent action. So everything does not always happen, ladies and gentlemen, when we want it to happen. It doesn't happen quickly. So in that process, they have something in the Far East called the Chinese bamboo tree. The Chinese bamboo tree, every day it has to be watered and fertilized. It's a very hard nut. And it takes 5 years of watering and fertilization every day, according to American Geographic, before it breaks through the ground. At any time, if the watering process and the nurturing and the fertilization process is stopped, the Chinese bamboo tree will die in the ground. Now, once it breaks through in that 5th year, then in 6 weeks it grows 90 feet tall. Now the question is, does it grow 90 feet in 5 years or 6 weeks? The answer is obvious. It takes 5 years. That's how long it took to grow it, to build that foundation, to nurture it, to water it, to build the reputation, to build the credibility, to learn the market, to learn people, to learn yourself, to learn how to do it, to figure it out.
Driving is what drives me. But when the day winds down, I go back to the daily drive. That's why I choose AAA Auto Insurance. Wherever the road leads, AAA is by my side. You know, I can call back later. Come on, Dewey. You've seen this like 1,000 times. I'm a girl.
Yeah, I look different. But hey, everything about me is different. I have a girlfriend. And the best thing in the whole world, my daughter Leah.
Dad, quit it.
My life is fantastic. All I want to do is stay completely away from my family.
We just found out that Malcolm has been intentionally hiding himself from this family for years.
I think we all knew Malcolm would eventually betray us. By comparison, we still pretty good.
This family's non-stop antisocial behavior and mindless, myopic priorities are toxic to me.
Can I at least be our home? Not physically.
You have to make peace with your family.
It's not just mom and dad. It's so much worse with my brothers.
You have brothers. You can't spend much of your life denying your family even exists.
Worked perfectly until they showed up.
Welcome to this family. Think about 1,000 questions. What do you want to do when you grow up? Crush your father's soul and make him question his own identity? Excuse us.
Life is unfair.
That's why you must have patience and engage in consistent action. We live in a world, ladies and gentlemen, where people want instant gratification. They want it right now. But they're not willing to pay the price to do what it takes. They think it was easy. No. It's simple, but it's not easy. It's a system that if you work the system, it works if you work it. But make no mistake about it. It's hard. You are the determining factor. Here's something else. It's possible you can make it through. No matter how bad it is, or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. It's necessary that you have goals, that you write them down, that you surround yourself with a support team, that you are creative. It's you that you must take personal responsibility to make it happen. The people that make it in this world look around for the circumstances that they want, and if they can't find them, they create them. It's hard. No, easy is not an option. However, ladies and gentlemen, what you will discover is that it's worth it. It's worth it. I suggest to you, if you want to become diamond, write down 5 reasons of why it is worth it for you to become a diamond, to experience that level of achievement. What is it that will give you the drive? What is it that will ignite the courage in you to get up and come back again and again and again? How is it that you will deal with what reasons that you tap in to that deep down feeling that goes to your gut, that no matter how many times you get knocked down, that you're coming back? What is it? Write it down. When I started and left Miami pursuing my dream, because I knew that as long as you work for someone else, they are controlling your destiny. I don't want anybody signing my paycheck except me. I knew that it was going to be difficult. I knew it was going to be hard. But every time I thought about giving up, and there were times I did. Because where I am, ladies and gentlemen, it's a long shot. You think being a diamond is a long shot? This is a miracle. This is a long shot. And I had people laughing at me. Les, you're talking about being a motivational speaker? You failed twice in school. They put you back from the 5th grade into the 4th grade, and you failed in the 8th grade? You've never worked for a major corporation? And you are going to become independently wealthy. Right. They laugh. They're going to laugh at you. People are going to laugh at you. Well, let me tell you, I believe in revenge like Frank Sinatra. He said the best revenge is massive success. It's a long shot. be here with you today in this dome in Atlanta. It's a long shot. But I kept running toward my dream. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop running toward your dream. You can live your dream as you hold on to that dream. There are moments when you're going to doubt yourself. There are rough times are going to come, but they have not come to stay. They have come to pass. It's not going to be easy. As you go toward the future, begin to know that you have greatness within you. Begin to envision yourself to reach your goals. You want a thing bad enough, go out and fight for it. Work day and night for it. Give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it. What if we had that kind of attitude? The cause repossessed. Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off. But you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day and say to yourself, it's not over until I win. You feel like your life is going to last longer. And if I was to talk to my 26-year-old self, I would tell that kid that you don't have time. And you don't know when it's going to end. And so get out there and do the things you want to do. Get out there and get after them now. Don't wait another second. Take advantage of it. Get out there and live and strive to be better. Because the life you've got, which I just said was a gift, it is a gift. So live it. So many kids these days miss out on the fact that the correlation between working, studying, and pushing yourself
Busting wide open.
the results that you get.
Programs.
It's what I think hurts kids. They don't connect what they're doing now. I know I didn't. You know, when I was a kid, I was
a little cardio, man.
What's the future?
You know what it is, man? A little clowner. Pave 1, 2, 3. Real Global Connect. Dura Biotech. What's happening, man? Benjamin. Everybody, man, creative. Program time. Happy Sunday. Little cardio. Get the blood pumping. Do some sets. A little something. Same program time. Hydrate, stretch. You know the deal, man. A little bit at a time, work your way up. Get in there and move around, you know what I'm saying? Get that blood flowing. Get acclimated. Aaron Jenkins. Scott Lanigan. Program time. Everybody made a little clowner. Real Global, new key, KJV. Hey, little clowner, Opina has a camera for shit. I'll tear Opina up in the studio. You already know, bro. Program time. Hey, everyone talking shit in the past, and when that shit resurfaces, whoo, I say so. I don't know, bro, but that's how we felt. But you already know, we get up in the studio, man, we gonna whip feet. You know what I'm saying? Program time. Happy Sunday. Yeah, big now guys ain't got shit.
Oh, the weekend. You
This
don't realize,
program.
you can actually set yourself up. What you're doing today is connecting to the future. Okay, once you make that connection, you say, oh, okay, maybe I'll study. Maybe I'll...
Hey, this boy ain't got shit on this program.
You can start
homie.
doing things because you can improve and you can see a better life.
Program time, man.
Sure. Are there some kids that are going to be able to do pull-ups on a date? Sure. Are there kids?
That's what they want to hear, yeah.
Really quickly?
They want to see me crash
You're
out.
not going to be great at everything. But you can get better. Man. As long as you have the distance.
It's going to be called Opinalgas.
So you're always learning and growing. And I was always learning until the day I retired. Because it's not a, boom, this happened and everything changes. It's a constant addition of skill set and repetition of situations where you become...
Bro, that shit loud for him.
The fear of getting shot or killed is not on your mind when you're in the moment. You know, it'll build up when you're waiting to go out. You know, there's times you're waiting to go out and you think to yourself, okay, there's a lot of bad things going on and something new happened to me. But I think...
Now, we used to be in the day room working all day.
Realize that
now, who's going to get up?
there's nothing you can do about it.
Who's going to get up?
I mean, other than just quit.
Doing food's foul, bro. Doing food's dirty.
You're like cowardice. But if you opt to not do that, and you step up and say, okay, I'm ready. And if I die, I die. And once you overcome that, then nothing else to be afraid of. When we deployed to Iraq in 2006, we'd been fighting since 2003, and we'd had very few casualties in the SEAL teams. The amount of guys that had experienced their teammates killed in action was minuscule. And so there was no preparation other than what I had taken away from reading about combat for my whole life. What I did was what I knew how to do, which was work. And that's literally what I told my guys was, we've crossed the line. And there's no possible way to replace...
I don't want to get tired, bro. We used to do foods like that all the time.
The amount of just heart-wrenching sadness that you feel when you lose a teammate. I didn't know what to do. And I didn't know what to say. First time, second time, third time, irrelevant. What I did was, and I told my guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you. The only thing that I know to do is to go back to work. And I do know this, if Mark was here, he would want us to go back to work. And so we're going to lock and load our weapons, and we're going to go do what we do. In World War II, in World War I, there would be days where thousands upon thousands were killed. And so that offered me a small bit of perspective to think to myself that human beings, we can feel like we're special. And we can feel like no one's ever been through what I've been through. And the world is hard for me and easier for everyone else. Well, the reality is that's not true. And we're not special. And the things that people go through, other people have gone through, most likely, much, much worse and much more significant. So that, to me, it gave me at least some level of perspective to realize that other warriors had gone through this before. This was my turn, and this is how I'm going to try and handle it. I've got that going on, and I need to control it. So when people start getting emotional, when guys get killed, how do I
tell you right now?
Yeah, I absolutely have to control.
So what you gonna get off of?
Because it's your guys. And believe me, when you lose one of your guys, you want
and I got down with some big tall white boy in Jamestown, the day room. We had a ride with the Northerners.
So
my homies are 5-on-5. This would try to run up on me. I laid his shit up. Boom.
So
big tall motherfucker too.
Not the right thing to do. One of my answers for people when they say, "Hey, how can I get better at detecting?" Start training jiu-jitsu. Because you're going to get tapped out in jiu-jitsu. Your ego is going to get snapped around so
he was
hard,
doing the dance, bro.
You're going to lose your mind. And what you, in the work,
he was doing this the whole time.
The more aggressive you are, the more you're going to get beat down. Program. So you have to learn to control your emotions. No doubt about it. And then what you have to do is you have to start practicing all the time. You have to start paying attention to the red flags that go up.
Break that guard.
I'm going to see you. I go, oh, that's your emotion. And for me,
Break that guard, you know what I'm saying?
I feel
up top,
some sort
fine.
of anger, some sort of jealousy, some
you gotta come through some heat.
Frustration.
Right?
Most of the time, I go, oh, you're getting mad, that's your ego. That's you're getting emotional about this. Take a step back and listen to what the other person is saying. Take a step back and try and see it from their perspective. Take a step back and try and understand what they're trying to say. Because sometimes, if you're not a very articulate person, you're just making me mad. It's only because I don't understand what you're trying to say. Take a step back. Let's talk through it. So pay attention to, I always talk about when you're sending an email to someone and you're typing like this, don't send that email. That's not a good email to send. That's an emotional email. Wait, write it out, fine, and then save it and read it later and you'll realize, oh yeah, I was really mad about something. I was really frustrated. So how do you do it? You practice it. You pay attention to your emotions and you get control of it.
Hello? This is Tex Hartzell from Lego Galaxy at Legoland. I love Legoland. But there's an asteroid heading right this way. Can you build a spacecraft to turn this rock to dust? It needs to be fast, with blasters and wings and balloons. A really blaster flying thing. And you're gonna drive.
Build and ride the new Galacticoaster at Legoland, California.
If you're living with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis or active psoriatic arthritis, symptoms can sometimes hold you back. But now, there's Skyrizi, so you can be all in with clear skin. With Skyrizi, you can show up with dramatically clearer skin. And if you have psoriatic arthritis, Skyrizi can help you move with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to function may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Thanks to Skyrizi, there's nothing like clearer skin and better movement. And that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
Can you teach that? Let's go. We're going to jump back in the water. Let's go.
I think that's one of the few things that you learn in basic field training is to shrug your shoulders and go forward. What you learn to do is, okay, I'm going to go forward. I can't get out of this. I'm going to go forward. I'm not going to quit, so I'm going to go forward. Bring it on.
You're sitting on the edge of the bed trying to have an honest dialogue with yourself. And the little voice says, it's pretty disgusting in here. And you think, well, I'm way above such trivial niceties as organizing my room. Well, that's pride. That's arrogance. If you're above organizing what's actually yours, how in the world are you ever going to organize anything else? And so you get on your knees and you think, well, it's time to, paintbrush to the toilet. And maybe that's where you start. And so that works. That works. You start making those micro improvements, real micro improvements, real on the ground, actual micro improvements, the things you know that are wrong, you'll improve unbelievably well.
If you don't have hope, and you don't have this breakthrough where you have, for just a millisecond, this insight where you go, well, what if things didn't work out? If you don't have that moment, most people stay so stuck in resignation. There are so many people that are not aware of how much better and how much more present and how much more joy they could experience in their life.
See, when you're not filling your life with the things that you are capable of doing, see, we all have some stuff that we can do. And I don't think that it's optional for us to sit on what we have. See, if you're sitting on what you have, what you've been given, I think everybody's been given something to bring to the planet. That only you can do that. Only you can perform that. Only you can initiate that activity. And if you don't do that, if you're not filling in your life with your life work or your mission, then there are gaps in your life. What we do when we're not living out our true identity, we begin to fill the gaps. We fill the holes with garbage.
Success is getting what you want. Fulfillment is living what you're made for.
This is community we're talking about. We're talking about community.
Can you train your brain to appreciate? Because in the middle of whatever you're pissed off about or frustrated or fearful about or worried about, you're deleting all the things you can be grateful for, you can appreciate that are absolutely real.
Be your own motivator, and you build yourself up.
And that's the problem with the mind. And, you know, I want your listeners, your viewers to really think about this. You do not experience life. You experience the life you focus on. That's it.
Do you believe, we know from the science and we know from experience that if I exercise, it's a process and it's good for me, even though I can't measure it in the short term. And if I eat well, and I keep doing that, I know it'll keep me healthy for the long term. I'll eat more leafy greens and less sugar. I know that I just have to stick to this process. That 100% of the time, it works. How long does it take to get into shape and start exercising? Nobody knows, right? Neither does any doctor. Sometimes a little less time for some people, and sometimes a little more time for others. Like, we don't know. We just know 100% that it works. And so I had to get used to the idea professionally that I'm going to do things that I know work, but I won't be able to measure. And I just have to be okay with the fact that it works. Like exercise, like eating right. And so that's where, learning a new mindset and letting go of annual goals. So people that, what's your annual goal? I don't have anything. Because I can't predict what I'm going to achieve based on arbitrary timelines.
And it's really important that in the visualization, you can't see it over there. You have to see it right here.
Elevate.
You got to feel it right here, like I am. It's like I am.
Hydrate, stretch.
My dream home. I am in my dream relationship. And then unpack what that looks like. And most importantly, unpack what it feels like.
A little something.
Have that emotion in this moment. Always
a little cardio, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think we'll ever go back to sleep. It'll go, okay, let's look at that.
We'll continue to work on it.
In life what you want, you get in life.
You gotta continue to build. You gotta continue to do it.
You have greatness.
The more we do it, the stronger and faster you're gonna get. The more conditioned you're gonna get. Rick,
Presence in each and
program time. Daniel Brooks.
Listens to the voice of the
this good cardio. Remember, hydrate, stretch, go on a walk, move around, get that blood flowing, get acclimated to the heat. You know what I'm saying? Get that sweat
when you
conditioning, consistency, effort.
You were created on
do a little more next time.
To manifest
you're gonna grow
through you.
You know what I'm saying?
You will never
dial in your day.
Authority and dominion over your life.
Until don't stay up all night, drink, eat all night, shit.
Over what you
don't eat after a certain time. Start building that routine.
Your clients know they'll have a beautiful
it all starts with
because
something.
Happens, like a Gravely.
Build
they
on
also
it.
know they can depend on you getting the job done every time because Gravely's are built to move the distance. So each time
we're just busting our sweat, our cardio.
Because you mow it the best.
In a pump.
Visit your local Gravely dealer and build your team.
End the week or start the week. Sunday, you know what I'm saying? It's the beginning of the week. Fuck it. Sunday. You know what it is, man. Saturday's the end of the week. Sunday's the beginning of the week. Program time. Philip, D, Bud, I said my man. John Irvin. Shake them sheets, man. Brush that grill. Mandatory everything, man. Get a little action, man. Get up in that field.
A lot of people are going through a lot of different things.
Hit that turf.
So many different dramatic
program time. Georgie, you know what it is, man.
But the thing about it is that you can't be
Mike and Smokey, program time.
But you need to be prepared.
Tell you, man, a little cardio.
You should
take a long way.
Life, assuming.
And to wash your legs out, too.
Because you're bouncing. Believe me, I know. And I know there are many people out there that can say the same thing. But it's all about how we deal with it and how we overcome it. It's all about rising up, people. Being able to get up, get out, show up, and do your business. That's what it's all about, people. You gotta have the ability to know what it means to rise up. Being able to rise up from the ashes of negativity, doubt, and fear. These things are definitely designed to pull you down and break you down and take everything from you. But not on this day, not on this watch, and not on this hour. For the rest of your life, continue to shine and do the best you can to be the best makeup that you can be within yourself. Rise up. Rise up from the ashes of negativity, doubt, fear. And understand that even your emotions can play tricks on you. So take advantage of your life. Take control of it. Reason takes time. Understanding it. Being able to deal with the do's and the don'ts, the ups and the downs. There's a reason for it. And sometimes we may not like it. But when that purpose starts to knock on your door, that's it. That means you have made it. Whatever the situation may be, that purpose has been fulfilled. It is already here. It was already meant to be. It happened. It's there. So do the best you can leading to your purpose. Because one thing for sure, none of us are gonna be here for long. Sooner or later, you gotta leave this planet. But make the best of the life that you have on this day and the day after. So if tomorrow comes for you, tomorrow comes for me, let's get out there and make the best of it. Because tomorrow is another day. And if you're a part of that day, that means you got work to do. Success doesn't owe you. You owe success. Success doesn't work for you. You work for success. And that really takes time. Everything that we do in this life takes time. It's a process. But are you prepared for success? Are you prepared to fight? Are you prepared to live? Are you prepared to push through it? Even when you feel that you can't. You need power. You need gratitude. And you need to be humble. You must always stay humble. Keep going.
Not only is it possible for you to have your dream, and it's necessary for you to challenge yourself to go after it and get better and leverage relationships that can help you get to where you want to go, but it's you. The major key to your reaching your dream, your living up to your greatness, your making your contribution is you. You went through all of the struggles, all of the challenges, but you made it, and here you are. The work needs to be done.
If it's going to happen, you're going to have to eliminate excuses. It is possible to fully commit yourself to something. It is possible to accomplish what you see in your head. The question is, can you give your all?
You need to shut down all negativity. Believe in everything that you are. Understand that within you is something greater than any obstacle you'll ever face.
Whatever situations that you had to endure last year, leave it there. It has nothing to do with what's coming right now.
Because if you don't feel this fire, then this is not a dream. If you don't get up when the count is at 9, you don't want it enough. If you can hear my voice, you've got work to do. You've got a destiny to fulfill. You've got a purpose to walk into. You've got a test to pass.
You're about to be given a second chance at greatness, a fresh start. We need to change that internal dialogue. It's time to step into the shoes you were meant to wear.
What people think about you and the possibilities for your dream is none of your business. That's their business. They have no imagination, ladies and gentlemen. They're living out of the past, out of their memory. The attitude is it can't
spiritual appearances. The people that are going to make it in the future, the people that are making it today, let me share something with you. History is being read, but it's also being written by people with imagination.
This is your life, my friend. And I'm sure when it's all said and done, you don't want to look back and see that you wasted it. This is your life, my friend. So you stand up. This is your life, my friend. So you rise up. This is your life, my friend. So you keep going. This is your life, my friend. So you never give up. This is your life, my friend. You need to keep going. This is the year I give it everything I have. This is the year I stop complaining about the past. This is the year that I don't make excuses. This is the year that I embrace my non-negotiables. This is the year that if I see it in my head, I can hold it in my hand.
And I'm saying to you, whatever you got to do it, because if you don't, life is going to whoop you until you surrender. And say, okay, all right. I cooperate, okay, I'll learn, okay. So if it's hard, then do it hard. Last year, you didn't know how you were going to get through it. Last year, you didn't know how you were going to stand on your 2 feet. Last year, you were looking for something, but you just couldn't find it. But somehow, you made it to where you are today. Now what do? You can't dwell on it. You can't hold on to it anymore. You got to focus on right now.
If you can hear my voice, if you are tired of where you are, if you are tired of not hitting your targets, if you are tired of not being aimed and intentional and assertive and consistent, if you can hear my voice, I'm just wondering if you are bold enough, daring enough, if your faith is courageous enough to take a chance on yourself.
Man. You know what it is.
Through the process,
cardio.
It's worth it.
Get that window.
As you go through the challenges of
one
life,
round at a time,
and embrace whatever comes to you. Don't run from it. Step toward it. Don't try and duck it like most people do. See, most people want it easy. See, easy come, easy what? Easy go.
We got some push-ups and bar work right here.
Go at what you're going to do.
We got to get acclimated to this warm weather, man. It's getting hot outside.
When you
For
have
real.
those hard things close at hand,
Brittany Crawford.
making those hard decisions
Nah,
now.
It's a good workout, though. Sick cardio.
You don't like to do.
You know what I'm saying? You do it enough, you're going to cut.
You to get where you want to go.
Long range.
This is one of the hoops that you
Program time. Energize button.
Stop justifying your laziness.
Program
Stop
time.
choosing mediocrity. Be better than who you used to be. Be better than who you are right now.
The real.
Everybody else puts
Program
on
time.
everything until tomorrow, but not you. You are going to choose to be better today. You're going to push through the struggles and hardships that come up this year. You're going to
You know what it is, man.
Exhausted until you feel like you have nothing more, and then grind harder to achieve
breathe,
more
man.
this year because you deserve it.
Excuse me. Get that window. Do a little 5-10 minutes first. Take a little 2-minute breathers. You know what I'm saying? The boxers, they fight for like 3 minutes, bro. And they're all whooped out.
Say or bent. Lunch coin. The future is unknown. This hits me. But if you prepare for it, if you're ready for it, whatever the situation that may come your way, whatever circumstances that you must face, give all or give nothing. But I want you to understand. That's why I folded some big tall white boys. There's a northerners in the Bay Area. This is an every single up on the day room, Jamestown. I don't know what your story is, but if you will keep a no excuse mentality, then the sky is not your limit. The sky is your starting point. This is an every single day mentality. I never get turned off. Every single day, I want my destiny. I want my dream. It's not going to happen as quickly as you want it to happen. A lot of things will happen that will catch you off guard. And so therefore you've got to deal with it and handle it as it comes. Not only that, but that faith and patience drives you into action. You've got to keep moving.
What advice would you give the 20-year-old version of yourself?
I think the biggest advice I could give myself is effort is everything. And you can decide, are you putting in the most amount of effort that you need? Because on days I can only give 60%, and I give 60%, I give 100. The question is not how do you develop the motivation to keep going. The real question is, how do you develop the discipline to do the stuff you need to do, even when you don't feel like doing it?
And it's going to cost you something. It's going to cost you more time than you thought you had. It's going to cost you some friends who couldn't make the entire journey with you. But if you sign up for the inconvenience, then the goal will take care of itself. Every day say yes to whatever it takes, no matter what.
The major key to your making things happen in your life is you.
My truth in my experience has been I have to jump higher, I have to show up earlier, I have to be the first person to turn off the light and the last person to turn off the light. The way that I show up is by being consistent, so consistent that people can't doubt your capacity to succeed. You have to work harder than the average person.
Now, don't get me wrong, it's still my bad days. I'll be like, I hate this sucks, this is terrible, but I'm still doing it. You know, that's the problem. If you're gonna complain, I'm not saying to not complain. I'm saying to complain and do it. That's all I say.
During that point, what did I do? Is I did what I think that all of you, which is put in the work. You want the secret? It's called work. You have to figure out what you're trying to achieve and what you want, and then you need to put in the work that maps to that ambition.
You always want to blame other people. You always want to hold other people to the fire, but you're not holding yourself to the fire. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, why are you only giving 50%? What's wrong with you? Don't cry to quit. You already in pain. You already hurt. Get a reward from it. It's necessary you take responsibility for it. That you make it happen, that you don't give up, that you don't take any objection or disappointment or defeats personally, that you keep on keeping on, that you don't decide that I can't make it because you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, that you realize that's a part of the program.
Matching moments made effortless. Riley and Crew's Mama and Mini styles bring together soft fabrics, beautiful prints, and silhouettes you'll both love, so you can dress for the memories you're making together. Designed by moms for moms.
Say this to yourself every day. It's not over until I win. You got that right.
Motivation plays a huge role, but I'm a big believer that motivation comes after action. Okay? So stick with me. Motivation comes after action. The question is not how do you develop the motivation to keep going. The real question is how do you develop the discipline to do the stuff you need to do even when you don't feel like doing it. Floss one tooth. Go to the gym and lift one weight one time. Then you can stop. Then you can go home. Then you can stop. More than likely, because you already got there, because you already started, you're going to finish. Getting there is the majority of the issue. The discipline to start, that's what you need. The motivation to keep going comes after the action to start. So on those days you don't feel like it, if you know you need to, you have to.
Do I think you could be a success without being consistent? Perhaps, if you have other resources and tools that I was never given, but coming from where I am, my perspective has only been consistency, and the discipline has been everything that I have ever gotten on the back of doing it again and again and again. It is what I teach, it is what I preach, it's what I believe.
That's what a lot of people do, is they try and attack a big goal with intensity instead of consistency. They try and just go, they're like, okay, Monday I'm gonna go get fit. I'm gonna do 2 hours of cardio. I'm gonna eat only chicken, brown rice, and broccoli 6 times a day. I'm gonna do, you've never done that before, one. And two, you know that's not sustainable. You can't outdo the need for time and consistency. Intensity still has its place, don't get me wrong, but misplaced intensity, I feel, is the #1 reason why people fail their goals. And that's not just fitness. That's with business, that's with everything. Instead of just adding intensity, you have to be consistent over time. Not consistent for 2 days, not consistent for 2 weeks, over time. You know, if you do the work, you will more than likely get there.
So the physics of progress is you come up with a hypothesis that should be as informed as possible. You figure out a way to turn that into something you can actually do. So you're going to run a test. Then you actually run that test. And then this is where most people fall down. You have to lower your psychological defenses to stare nakedly at the results. And oftentimes that's going to be you didn't do something well, you didn't think through this right, you made a mistake somewhere. And then if you're willing to do that and you learn from that, then you can re-inform your hypothesis, make it a little bit better, run that whole system again. And once you get in that loop, then you can really make progress. The tenacity it takes to face your inadequacies and continue to try, that's where we succeed.
I cannot tell you the number of businesses I've had that have failed, but I learned from it. And it gave me the wisdom to go on to the next one, and the next one, and the next one. And so when you focus on your personal growth, what happens is that even if a business fails, even if an idea fails, you emerge from it with new knowledge, new data points, a new version of yourself that can do better on the next idea or the next business.
People hear that jump in the net will appear, jumping like the universe has your back, and we love it. We're like high-fiving things we've been on the other side. But like, there's been plenty of times where there was no net, and there, like, the universe was just like, I see you, I'm not putting my arms out. Because you needed to fall on your face. And like, I just realized that as many times as I have gotten back up, I was supposed to fall. I was supposed to face plant. And the less time I spend groveling in the gravel, the faster I find my next success. The biggest difficulty is that people fall and they stay down. The greatest entrepreneurs are the people who understand that falling is part of the process. So if we just said, I'm going to fall now, and I'm going to fall probably another 175 times before the end of my career, if I look around and say, this is normal, and every entrepreneur faces this, then yeah, it sucks, and yeah, I took the jump, and yeah, I didn't end up where I wanted to, but do I have the courage and wherewithal to get up again? And if the answer is yes, you're going to be in business. And the answer is no, you're going to go back to your cubicle and live a very predictable life that is not as fulfilling as you went home.
Most people can only see, these are the 152 ways that this could go wrong, and we started doing that to say, no matter how outrageous, there is a way to pull this off. So what would need to be true for this to work? Stop telling me all the things that aren't going to work. Tell me the thing that is going to work. And once you get to that, okay, well, if we did X, Y, Z, it would work. Okay. Now, are we willing to do that, yes or no? And if we're not, is there another thing that we are willing to do? But at least now we're operating from a position of that would work, and successful people are about that. I never know if I'm right, and I go all out every fucking time. And I'm just trying to make it happen. And so I have the courage and conviction to say, I know about myself. I will keep going until I figure it out. Come on. How you doing, man?
They better put you out in the first round. The deeper you go, the more you got.
From the hit TV show One Day at a Time. But
The more savage you become.
Families and the mom in long-term addiction recovery. If your life is affected,
The more
by
animal you
this,
become.
I want you to know you are not alone.
The more vicious. The more I know I need to step it up to get out of there in one piece.
You have to understand, if you don't execute on the plan, if you don't get up in the morning when you're feeling tired, scared, if you don't execute, you're not just cheating yourself. You're cheating your family. You're cheating your employees. You're cheating your team. Whatever you're a part of, it's bigger than you, man.
That's good cardio, man.
See, some of you have dreams and goals.
That's real good cardio.
Hard work, you can't get around it. I wish there was a magic wand that I could wave that your
I'll put some music on right now, folks.
Thing you want to achieve, it could just happen. But
Program time, man.
Hard work is required.
Little cardio, man.
What do you do when 1,000 other people want exactly what you want? What if you're not the only one that wants what you want? What if there are thousands of other people who want what you want? You have to outwork them. You gotta outgrind them. You gotta get up earlier. You gotta stay up later. You gotta execute, and you gotta go from 7 to 120.
I think a lot of people feel this enormous pressure to achieve this millionaire, billionaire status somewhere in their 20s, 30s, 40s. It's very difficult. It is for very few and far between. I hope I can understand. If you put in 18 hours a day, every day of your life, and you suck shit, you lost. You know why I'm sitting here right now? Because I outworked you. Zoom in. I outworked you.
Before I ever stood on the stage, I cleaned one at an old Baptist church. When everybody left, I stayed documented when nobody was there. That's how I got the microphone. I didn't get a microphone because I can talk the best. I didn't get a microphone because I can sing the best. I got a microphone because serving has elevated me everywhere of my life.
Because we all think that we pray on it, if we do this, we do that, whatever. We don't work. We have this magically happen for us. No. I believe that when I'm all said and done with, my whole job is to outwork the chart. Gotta keep putting in the work. Every day, one is better than the other. Gotta keep putting in the work, putting in the work, putting in the work. The hard work matters, and the patience is what overrides it.
You gotta work. Wow. What happens if you wake up 30 days later and you're there? What happens if you wake up 60 days later and the change is coming? You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna wake up 60 days later, 90 days later, and everything's gonna change but you. And you're gonna get the same results you got before it happened because you're the exact same person. So work while you wait. You cannot stop.
We all have greatness. You gotta find the courage. You gotta find the courage to put your Bose headphones on and silence the noise out of this world and to find it. And to find it is out there, but it's gonna take hard work, courage, self-discipline. It's gonna take all the non-cognitive skills. All the non-cognitive skills to be great. You know, smart is good, all this stuff is good, that's all cognitive. It's the non-cognitive skills that sets you apart from everybody else. And that's what it's all about.
Now, I don't know what your goal is, but I want you to visualize it right now. And repeat after me with power and conviction. Let us say together, it's possible. Together, please. Say it again, please. See, that's the first step. I want you to think about this goal that you want. I want you to envision it and see it in your mind's eye. And every day, say to yourself that it's possible. See, most people are not accumulating wealth. Most people are living in poverty. Most people are living far below their potential. Not because they don't have the capacity, not because they have not been given authority and dominion over everything on the face of the earth, But most people are living like they're living because of the fact that they don't believe they can have any more than what they now have.
Listen to me very clearly. Every A is not an A. I don't care how much you can jump on Google and get the answer and get your report card or your grade sheet or your teachers or your school to think that you're getting the A. If you're cutting corners, if you're taking shortcuts, every A is not an A. You're not robbing anybody else but you.
So I need you to work while you wait. I need you to work on your focus, perspective. I need you to see difficult differently. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? I need you to see it differently.
5 steps to greatness. No, it ain't that, brother. You read my book, this is hard work. It's every day.
There's so many people who want to lead that can't follow. I'm saying this because everybody wants to get to the top. If you're trying to get on top, I need you to work the level you're on right now. Can you clean bathrooms? Can you sing for the kids? Maybe singing for the kids might be the thing that gets the whole world knowing your name. But because you think it's small and insignificant, you won't even do it. Just keep working. If you were told you were going to get that promotion, just keep working. If you were told you were going to win that championship, just keep working. Nobody said it would be easy. Again, if it was easy, everybody would do it. So I need you to work on your faith. I need you to work on your faith. I need you to wake up every day and say, today is the day, but my day coming. And I will not give up. And I will not give in until I get to that day. I will not stop. I will not give up. I will not give in until my day comes. You have enough right now to flip this world upside down. You have enough. You got enough power. You got enough anointing. You got enough grace. You got enough patience. You got enough gifting to make your... Get out of debt and get yourself together and change everything about your world.
For the things that I'm wanting and believing, I just have to do everything possible that's within my power. And there's some things that aren't within my power, and that's where I trust God. But what isn't within my power is whether it's getting the proper sleep, whether it's learning your lines, whether it's researching the character, whether it's working out or eating healthy, or whatever it is that you need that's gonna make you better at what you want to do. It's doing every single bit of that you can possibly do and going above. Not just doing just enough to get by, but going above. And then after that, it's like, if it's supposed to happen, it will happen. And chances are, if you do the work, it likely will happen.
It's about whatever you think you are, you have to make that dream a reality. That's where the hard part is making that dream reality. That's where the hard work can. That's what people know. How do you keep grinding every day? You have to make those insecurities, those fears. Like when I was 300 pounds, I didn't have any drive. I'm gonna go be a Navy SEAL. What kind of stupid is that, 300 pounds? There wasn't like a drive to go be a Navy SEAL. I was an insecure, lying kid, afraid. I had to look at my insecurities and in my fear and find drive in that. We're all looking for passion. Passion's all around you. You have a whole stack of it all around you. It's the insecurity, bro. It's all in there. All the energy and fuel you need is right in yourself. It's all there. You got a lot of stuff to do to overcome. And, that's where I found it. I found it right there in my own insecurities. I found drive in my own insecurities.
Program time.
And that's the most powerful thing in the world. When you can find drive in
I
your
got
own
shit.
self,
Hey, one of those lands over.
insecurities, you become very unstoppable.
I need you to work on yourself.
One of those
Are you hearing me?
lands
You can't change what you can't change. Stop trying to change the situation.
One of those lands
Stop
over.
trying to change. Stop trying to change your wife. Stop trying to change your husband. Stop trying to change your kids. Stop trying to change your boss.
Stop trying to change the program. If you can change it, it would be changed. There's only one person you can change, baby, and that person is you. Work on yourself.
Let's go.
Why you're making the decisions that you're making.
Woo.
Historically, the way in which you were raised that might have set you up to make decisions you think you're making for yourself.
Hello? This is Tech Heartstone from Lego Galaxy at Legoland.
I love
Legoland. So do I.
You know
But
what
there's
it
an
is,
asteroid
man?
heading right this way. Can you build a spacecraft that can this rock to dust?
It needs to be fast with blasters and wings.
Long range.
Looney blast.
Alan, what's happening, man? Program time. So much, bro. Alan, what? It's me. That's it? Gone, homie. Program time. Little business happening, man. That's Papa Twister. That's what he is. Sorry to be Jimbo. Program time. What up, man? Look my little. This is bad, man. Program time. Oh, what it is, man? Program time, man. Hey. Ah! Woo! You know what it is, man? Excuse me. It's all that cardio. Open up your lungs. You know what I'm saying? A little cardio. We're gonna get pumping, bro. Do a little push-ups, and we're gonna jump on that bar, bro. Get a little something, man. Sunday is the beginning of the week today. You know what I'm saying? Not Monday, Sunday. Saturday's the end of the week. So, you know what I'm saying? If you got time on Sunday, do something. Make it worth it.
I'm saying get that progress. Get them gains. Hydrate, stretch, go on a walk, a jog in place, do some squats, build, be consistent. It's program time. Summer's right here, bro. Summer's already here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't. What type of work are you putting in today to better yourself? Program time. Yeah, it's gonna be hot as a mofo, man. Gotta get acclimated. Gotta get out there. And it's that heat. You won't fall out, you know what I'm saying? Program time.
If you only list your vacation home on Airbnb, there will always
Yeah. Wake up, wake up. I don't wanna wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I don't wanna wake up, wake up. Yeah, I'm straight, never switch lanes. On my job every day, cause it's hard not to see. I came up in a big way. I'm only ever seen, but it's like a dream. I don't wanna wake up from, don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up, I don't wanna wake up from.
Little by little, man. They gonna build. Program time, booty.
But I know hard work good, so the money.
Hey, you gotta build, man.
And the good smell strong too. That's that good. And the chick with me, she the bomb. One thing I know is go hard, yo. Make fake.
Hey, little clowner, that's what's up, bro. I'm saying, hey, his stocks, they still be doing their thing. Hey, you gonna get up on there, my boy? I've never been invited, bro.
Blowing money cause you dying if you don't live. That's how you know that I was fly when I wrote this.
Program time.
First class tags, or maybe I'm in first cause of my first class swag. Used to say that I was tripping, so a nigga bought expensive ass bags. Yeah, I'm straight, never switch lanes. On my job every day, cause it's hard not to see. I came up in a big way, and I'm hardly ever seen, but it's like a dream. I don't wanna wake up from, don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up, I don't wanna wake up from, don't wanna wake up from. Go hard, y'all. Go hard. They let you in the game, better play your part. Go hard. Go hard. And if you win the game, might as well play smart, cause I see them niggas fall like paper. Got money, seen friends turn haters. Got money, minor league turn major. Got money, white people turn neighbors.
You know what it is,
man? Teach her how to roll papers. 6 months, 3 whips, so player. Run my cardio like the mayor. Run my town, bitch, I'm like the mayor. Yeah, I'm straight, never switch. I'm on my job every day, cause it's hard not to see. I came up in a big way, and I'm only ever seen, but it's like a dream. I don't wanna wake up from, don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up, I don't wanna wake up from, don't wanna wake up from. I can take you up higher than you ever know. Let you taste what you want, get it once and you won't let go. Hell no. Get you lean back, inhale slow.
You know what it is, bro. Happy Sunday. A little pump. Same cardio. And a good pump, man. Some repetition. We ain't dissing. We knocking down repetition. Program time. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is, player.
Don't just take classes, take charge. Start your comeback today at purdueglobal.edu.
I'm telling you right now, bro.
And your car will be here in 5.
They ain't gonna do themselves.
Look at this little beauty I found in the garden.
You gotta do it.
Chris.
Hey, whoa. What is that?
I got to. Like those. Yeah. Yeah, nigga, that's it. Stressed out, so tired. My kids. Yeah. Y'all bring it down. I need a big kid. I'm going to the kid. What's good? I need a big kid. I'm going to the blood. See if I can pick me up enough. I need a big kid. I'm going to cut ball with the tongue. See if I can get me up some more. I need a big kid. I'm going to the floor. Cool, everybody know it. Make it slow. I need a big kid. Like a chandelier, next to the year. Sitting down again, I'm smoking in the wood. I'm feeling hella good.
We're good, hey, we're good, bro.
I'm gripping on the green.
You gotta build, homie.
Like a cripple, man. You can kiss me with that cane. Gonna be a bloody murder if I get you with my shit. Hating ass niggas getting on my nerves. I'm so disappointed. I'm in love first. I put it on the room, get money to me dead. The only thing I'm seeing is the motherfucking I need a big kid. I'm gonna curb one, but it's straight out of the see if I can set me up some paper. I need a big kid. I'm gonna tell the feel what's wrong. See if I can get me up enough. I need a big kid. I'm gonna have to what's dark. See if I can get me up some more. I need a big kid. I'm gonna big kid. Where it go? Everybody know I'm making feel. I need a big kid. I'm out of here. Send you a postcard. And if you're out of that, send you some more. I need a bitch of mine. Some relaxation. I'm out of my business. So I
You get a little something, bro. Like, even if they're half pumps, bro, just do them. Do something. You keep doing it, you're gonna get stronger. I know a lot of fools that just talk. They judge and they judge. They don't do not a damn thing about it. Well, guess what? You are gonna do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Program time.
niggas hating.
You're gonna do something about it.
Niggas faking. You try if you want. Cause my niggas waiting. Don't let you stress me out. Won't let you worry me. Just cause I'm doing good. Won't let you worry me. It's driving me insane. It's making me crazy. You know you owe me.
Program time, man.
Fuck you, man. I put it on the hood. Get money.
Happy Sunday. We'll do a few hundred push-ups, then jump on that bar. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get warmed up. Get that blood flowing, get the pump going. Got East Oakland up in here, man. Semis, bro. From the Bay to LA, man. LA to the Bay. Hey, but we're getting a little something in. A little cardio and a good little pump. You know, start the week off on a good note. If you work on the weekdays, today's your day off. Here you go. You got to get that foot forward, put that foot forward, get that ball rolling. Build that routine. Simple, stretching, hydrating. Add to that. Add walks and all that. Elevate that shit. Do a little more, go a little farther. Take advantage of those days off. And concentrate on your health, you know what I mean? Do something for your fitness. Mountain. Go walk on the beach or something. That's cardio, or that's fitness, good conditioning. Probably not the greatest cardio, but you're doing something to get familiar. You're moving. You know what I'm saying? It's program time. But you gotta keep doing it. You get more acclimated. ready, bro. Hey, younger price, that's right, bro. West side, east side, south side, north side. Welcome to the page, man. Hey, happy Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Let's get our health back. You know what I'm saying? We already lost our country, you know what I mean? So they've added to the swamp. So we gotta back each other up. You know, the people gotta get with each other, bro. You know, these politicians talk about make America healthy again. Man, you guys are a bunch of wolf tickets. We'll do it. The people will get together. We'll put in the work. You know what I'm saying? We'll get together and do something positive. We don't need people talking about it because we'll do it. It's programmed to. Society has failed us. We got to step up. You got to step up for yourself, for your health. Do something. Put in some effort. Be consistent. Get them gains. Get that progress. Get healthier. You know, maximize your health, your lifespan through good health. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't going to get it from nowhere else, bro. We've been failed out here. You got to go get it. Program time, man. Consistency.
What are you writing?
Turn right now, bro.
Music critic. Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah, you know what it is, man? A little something. We got to stick by that because, like I said, bro, when you look around, people talk about it. There's a bunch of wolf tickets, bro. You got to go get it. You got to be about it because looking for it ain't enough. You got to give, action. Program time. I'm just saying, bro. Don't be like what you see on TV. They talk a good game about fitness and this and that. It's all about giving effort, bro. Trying, doing something about it. You know what I'm saying? Learning what you should and shouldn't do. What's good for you, what ain't. What's gonna lift you and what's gonna bury you. Period. Well, yeah, we're not, this ain't about that, I'm just saying. You can't find no motivation nowhere else. You gotta be about it.
I'm a T-R-A-P-S-K-R. City on block, big shoes on the car. She likes it. Hey, she likes it. Let's get it. City on smash. So click clock. 80 go there just to see the Jacob go TikTok. So materialistic, so well connected. Just asked about it. So well connected. All day, all get no sleep. No, you get fun, did this 4 times a week.
How much time do you look around? Let's say you're kicking with your homies and shit. And you're trying to see the light, you're trying to see an opportunity to progress, to become better, you know what I'm saying? To become healthier, stronger, all that, to live a better life. And you look around, ain't nothing. Pure negativity. You gotta be about it. That's what I'm saying. You gotta pave that path. Put that foot forward and build that routine. Be consistent. Give effort, bro. Because when you look around, it ain't nowhere to be found. You are the effort. It's you. That's all I'm saying. It's you.
I'm a T-R-A-P-S-T-R. Barney in the streets, cop goose from the bar. Slide through the hood just to check my dough. Rap star first from head to toe.
Open thing, man.
Kicks master cap. Black t-shirt, yeah, master strap. The stones in the watch, yeah, they master chain. Jordans on his feet, no man's the name.
Open thing, man.
Pace shot through the foes on it. Now the got Lamborghini goes on it. It's the Grey Goose with the cranberry juices. Nigga, can't you tell I really stole those juices? Yeah, the squares are white, the tape is black. Whatever. The wait is over, the real is back. T-R-A-P-S-T-R. So like big shoes on the car. She likes it, hey. She likes it. I'm a T-R-A-P-S-T-R. Barney in the streets, cop goose from the bar. She likes it. Hey, she likes it. Hey. Little mama, why holler at a pimp? My money too straight, I don't walk with a limp.
Yeah, right now, bro.
Girls just use your head. Slice stacked up, I got colonial bread. Now it's 17, yes, it's so erotic. Purple mango, yeah, it's so exotic. No punchlines, no riddles. I'm talking white squares with the stamps in the middle. You know me, take the good with the bad. Can't complain, the Porsche came with the rag. And the chopper came with extra clips. So when you niggas out of line, we can extra flip. T-R-A-P-S-T-R. Got the streets so locked, big shoes on the car. She likes it, hey. She likes it. I'm a T-R-A-P-S-T-R. Cop goose from the bar. She likes it. I'm a T-R-A-P-S-T-R. Got the streets so locked, big shoes on the car. She likes it, hey. She likes it.
Yeah, you never know, man.
T-R-A-P-S-T-R. Barney in the streets, cop goose from the bar. She likes it.
Jenny, we need you to build a spacecraft. What's your plan?
Tell you right now, bro. I'm not big, but I ain't fat.
Building
I ain't
the
skinny.
new Galacticoaster at Legoland, California.
We're somewhere like in the middle, bro. We're not skinny and weak, and we ain't fat and slow. We're like somewhere in the middle. You know what I'm saying? When you packing weight, but you look, you know what I'm saying? You long and rangy. You know what I'm saying? We somewhere in the middle, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got different types of people, bro. You got the little skinny ass fools that just skinny and they got like a 6-pack. You break them like a Kit Kat. Then you got the big fools that just lift weights all day. They can't jump over walls and shit. We're a mixture of everything, bro, in the middle. You know what I'm saying? We can jump over walls and shit. And we pack a little power. You know, that's what you want. You got the bulldog stance, homie.
Yeah, you can tell it off that. From smart skills and expert coaching to personalized nutrition plans and more. You can tell it off that.
They used to be barking on the yard.
Yes, sir. That can't stop.
Them people are serious too.
Even if they stopped me. Yeah, I'm on it. Oh, I'm on it.
Your ass broken like a Kit Kat, son.
Tonight, ho, and all night, ho. I take the beat from life. A fucking right, all night. Hey, little niggas, I don't give a motherfucker. Run up in a nigga house and shoot his grand motherfucker. What? I don't give a motherfucker. Get your baby kidnapped and your baby motherfucker. It's the count of 3 dicks. Better put your sucker up. Holly, bro, I throw it up like I'm trying to lose my gut. Fuck yourself, beat 'em up. That's a million uppercuts. Got a million duffled up. Put the fuck off the nigga shit. Get on my level, you can't get on my level. You will need a space shuttle or run.
See, I like this song. I just don't like that first part. He's talking about like the babies. I don't like that part, bro. I like the rest of the song. That little part, I think he could have cut that shit out. Just that little entrance. To me, it killed the whole song. You know what I mean? Kind of like, why'd you have to throw that in there, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I can't do it. Queen program time. I said mine. Queen in the building. How you doing though? Happy Sunday. I'm saying Jerry's. Yeah, bro, that shit bothers me when he did that shit. But it is a good song, bro. Angel, where you going, man? You getting it? It's program time.
Come back and move forward with Purdue Global at purdueglobal.edu.
Twice Yearly Prep is here. One office visit every 6 months. 2 times a year for HIV prevention. That's 1-2 prep. That's Yes2Go. Yes2Go is an injectable prescription medicine that helps to protect against HIV through sex. One office visit every 6 months. One during your winter glam. And one during your summer glow. One during your winter time. And
all you little rap artists that go to the club and shit, pay attention to that commercial, bro. Program time.
I'm money grown though. By the way, let's go.
Just a little bit, man. You know what it is, bro.
You already know what's happening. Let's go. I said I'm young by the way, the one by the way. I ain't tripping, I just do this shit for fun by the way. The truth by the way, the proof by the way. Mr. Front up on me, know I'm gon' shoot by the way.
Program time, man. That's it, my bro. Yeah, you too. I missed everybody, man. Program time. It's been rough, you know? Program time. Ah! Hey, put your role model in the ring with me, bro. I'm not pounding like this, bro. What you mean, bro? What you mean, homie? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know one of those? Huh? You playing games and shit? You know what I'm saying? You in high school? All them games and shit? Program. Hey. You know what it is, bro? Ain't no Jake Paul. I'll beat that fool up. Bro, you know why? Mr. fucking Super Trumper over there. You know what I'm saying? Program time. Ah! Hey? Bro, Jake Paul's a bitch. Jake Paul's a white supremacist, homie. He's a MAGA Trump lover. He's a Trump boy. That's all he is, bro. I'm saying? Straight up, bro. You do not want to know what I really gotta say, bro. It's not for the internet. You know what I'm saying? Young Hefe. It's program time, man. Yeah, Jake Paul don't want to know what I gotta say, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. You don't call the police when I bust your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Just leave it at that. It's program time. Jake Paul ain't nobody, bro. Jake Paul's a bitch. He be fixing fights and shit, bro. You know, fake ass fights. It's lame, bro. Fighting an old man. Fighting Mike Tyson, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fake ass setup fight, dog. Go fight a real fighter. Oh, he did. And guys that's knocked out. Simple as that. You got in the ring with a real fighter, man. That shit, bro. Nah, but yeah, he ain't listening, bro. Yo, there's money in boxing though, but a lot of fools they don't want to meet up and fight in a boxing match. They want to set you up, pull out weapons, jump you, call the homies, the cousin, the uncle, the brothers, the dad. Nobody wants to go in the ring and fucking bang it out, dog. And put your nose on the line. Fuck no. Program time. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, they want to do it for free. I used to fight all the time for free in middle school, high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that shit's over, bro. You gotta grow up. No one has time to fight all day. Now you fight for survival now. Now it's a survival thing. You know what I'm saying? Program time. It's only when it's necessary. So, we don't indulge, man. We don't indulge. But things ain't right out there, bro. The world is changing. You gotta evolve with it. Get your health right. Going forward. Do what you can control. Effort, consistency. You know what it is, man. And that workouts. Hold on. Bro, I'm running out of songs to play.
Now get 50% off flea and tick meds at Chewy Pharmacy. Because fleas and ticks?
A lot of things I like playing, bro. I copyright everything, bro. Frankie, Tane, Benjamin, program time. Just keep adding and progressing. You know what I'm saying? That's what you can do with these routines, man. Come on! Come on!
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Hey nigga mad about these hoes, but I could really give a fuck. I said for that physical, cause I want it in the struggle. And when he got a vision, you know we should make it know. Yeah. Ride sippin' on dirty. I need that money early. I go through business on purpose. See, most of these bitches ain't worth it. Most of these bitches ain't worth it. I get the check and I run it like it. I get that money, you know I'm spend it. I get that money, you know.
We're gonna do our dips. Cardio, push-ups, dips, chin-ups, and pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? Keep building. Pull-ups are not easy. You gotta work on them. And that's what we do. Nah, hey, burpees, bro. I need to get my wind back up, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're getting it in. You know, we can bounce around for an hour or two, so the cardio's there. We're gonna continue to build, bro. I like doing the boxing movements more. It's a real good workout. It's an all body workout. You work your legs, your cardio, everything at once. So, but burpees are cool, but they fuck your back up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know we better than hard. I give a fuck about none of these bitches. I give a fuck about none of these niggas. I do my time, get money, little nigga. I do not fold these niggas. Yeah. I do not fold these niggas. I used to sleep on the floor. Me and my niggas was broke. We used to trap out the stove. We ain't had none but hoes. Boy, ain't real hoes. These niggas turn to fold. You better have you know. You better have you know. I used to sleep on the floor. Me and my niggas was broke. We used to trap out the stove. We ain't had none but hoes.
I'm 5'2", bro. Programs on 5'2". Every 6 feet.
Boy, ain't real hoes. These niggas turn to fold. You better have you know. You better have you know. You better have you know. I ain't got no
10, man.
Never forget where you came from. Real nigga have a man. I got one under the table. I got one under the table. My little nigga have a bank. My little nigga have a bank. Free my nigga little dick. Free my nigga little kid. We just try to get it big. Don't get it from a thing. Codeine on hand. Cardiac from the land. Why would it build by 10? I can put 10 on friends. Now you done did it again. You know I'm in the win. I take another to the hills. I take another to the hills. Yeah. All the money, you know they blow honey. Stay down so you know how they come. Stay down so you know how they come, baby. I used to sleep on the floor. Me and my niggas broke. We used to trap on the stove. We ain't had none but hoes. Boy, ain't real hoes. These niggas turn the phone. You better act like you know. You better act like you know.
You better act like you know.
Booking.com has stays for
I
absolutely
used to sleep
everyone.
on the
Imagine
floor.
you're a merman. You find a beach
I
resort for
was
your mer
broke.
family with
You
plunge
better
pool,
act like you
wave
know.
pool, and yoga. What? Mermen do yoga too. If a merman can find their perfect stay, anyone
You
can.
better act like you
Booking.com.
know.
Booking.yeah.
I've always been broke. I used to. No, I'm not gonna say it. I used to, by the liquor store. He was crying like a hoe. I used to sleep on the floor. You know what I did at the liquor store? he was crying like a hoe. I told you, bro. I used to sleep on the floor. Amy, bro, that's like, hey, Alan. I used to sleep on the floor. What I did at the liquor store, you just don't know. Old boy was crying like a. I said, bro, I used to sleep on the floor. I told you this.
All lights know the mark. Still one stop. Act like you know the mark. Oh, by 4 o'clock. Drive lights know the mark. Go hard and ride 4 o'clock. Drive lights know the mark. Yeah, I was spending hella bang. I'm a hype for a star. Should've won my dog. Walking on the hall. Balance a lot of art. Fire rolls fly. Ice white dog. Next on my arm. Hollows on my
I sleep on the floor. I smoke dope. I sleep on the floor. I used to smoke dope. I used to live on the floor. I've always been broke. If you know that, no, I'm just fucking with you, bro. That's not even funny. Yeah. I could do it better. That's not even funny. Louis, Scorpion.
Bitch, I got plenty shit. Know them all. Bitch, I'm glory ball.
No effort, man. Consistency. Remember, you're broke and you live on the floor. Remember. That's how you're supposed to wake up every day and go to work and grind. Grind like you sleep on the floor. Don't grind like you sleep in your Tempur-Pedic. Grind like you sleep on the floor. Old school, Alan, the Red Cat Upright program. That's funny. Rap is funny, bro. Rap is like therapy. It's like a poetry. It's your emotions coming out. You just spit. You're rapping out the mouth. That's what it is. You're talking shit. That's when people say, whoa, you're too aggressive there with the rap. That's what rap's supposed to be out. Rapping out the mouth. That's why they call it rap. You're talking shit. Rap is meant to talk shit and brag. Oh, he's bragging about his money. Well, that's called rap. He's rapping at the mouth. Bro, you think they call it rap for no reason? Hey, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Program time, man. Look, I'm tired of kicking shit, bro, and breaking shit. I need to get better equipment, because this thing, it's been pretty sturdy, bro, but it's one good punch from going out. You know what I'm saying? It can only take so much of this. You know what I mean? It's not good, bro. Little by little, man. Do I know a bouncer from where? Shit, baby bouncer, big bouncer, little bouncer, tiny bouncer. There's like 50 bouncers bouncing around. Oh, which one? Which one? It's programmed to. Hey, but the more you give effort, you're gonna get that progress quicker. You know what I'm saying? So just keep pushing. Liz Rojas, you know what it is. But we'll do some chin-ups. We'll do a little 10 pull-up. You know what I'm saying? We still got it. 10 pull-up. We'll hit them chin-ups. Crack down, man. Crack down on your health. You know what I'm saying? Are you doing anything about it? Is you hydrated today? Is you stretching? You know what I'm saying? Are you feeling stiff and shit? What are you doing about it? Get up and do something. You know what I'm saying? Do it for yourself. You're gonna feel better. Build that routine. Mikos. Yeah, you already know, bro. I'm getting that. I'm saying? I'm getting that OG. You know what I'm saying? That 50-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Posture. William. Nah. It's program time, man. None of that weird shit that you're talking about, bro. It's program time. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, bro.
Don't just take classes, take charge. Start your comeback today at PurdueGlobal.edu.
How it feels to get your travel right with Kayak.
like that, you fuck with the fucking get them stockings, gonna keep that. The managers will catch that rock and roll, pussy. Not all that popping with this half nigga to the temples, to the mind. That chopper make you go, nigga, I'm a bullet break. Who the fuck you think you should? That chopper make you go, That chopper make you go, nigga, I'm a bullet break.
10 chin-ups. Nah. Sober, man. It's program time. Just, we'll get more used to it and there'll be less talking. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You gotta get more in tune with the program. You know what I'm saying?
Who the fuck you think you should?
The more you're gonna be able to do, the less breaks you need. You know what I'm saying?
That chopper make me go, nigga, I'm a bully breaker. Who the fuck you think he should? Well, shit start flipping cars and I guess it's understood. Meet the most. Tell these niggas stop posing. About to turn me to the old me shit. I don't think they want that. I'll start shooting when your dome, man. Grimy shite, niggas wanna play cross. Go ahead. No, bitch, I ain't your bro hand. Broski tech, just in case I got a blow hand. Niggas acting crazy with that petty ass 4 bands. My niggas can fold them on beats. I'm home. That chopper make you go, nigga, I'm a bully breaker. Who the fuck you think you should? That chopper make you go, That chopper make you go, nigga, I'm a bully breaker. Who the fuck you think you should? That chopper make you go, Pull up that chopper all of a sudden, you making good now, what's happening? Man, these niggas is rapping, know that 650 with the fender bender, get the smacking on them rappers. This snake team with the extras had to blade them until these niggas get the message. Stinky change, just put me in another Mickey down there.
Maybe go,
Niggas know my shit, but I know what you saying. Man, these niggas just playing hard time on the cousin, and my niggas ain't playing Revelation. The end times is what I'm thinking. Today, bro, let me playing. That chopper make you go, nigga, I'm a bully breaker. Who the fuck you think you should? That chopper make you go, That chopper make you go, nigga, I'm a bully breaker. Who the fuck you think you should? That chopper make you go,
Program time, man.
What time it is, nigga? It's number 2, Shit.
We still getting progress, homie. You just gotta tune in, man. Keep hacking. Keep carving. Saying? Keep showing up. Keep doing. Program time, man. Do a little more. That's what it's about, player. I'm LA, man. LA County player. Yeah, bruh. That's what it's about, getting acclimated. Getting used to working out, moving around for a certain amount of time. And getting used to it and growing and doing a little more. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. And continuing that. Dylan Odin program time. So yeah, we just little by little, nothing crazy. No substances. Effort, consistency. Boom. You're gonna get used to it, bro. You know, it'll become a little easier. Okay? So that's what it is, player.
Jack, looking back on those years, what do you miss most from your days with the band?
Hey.
What do I miss most?
Get up there and get some, man. Hey. 1098. Get up there and get some, man. It's better if you're the one judging everybody, talking the most. I don't want to see no shaking. You know what I'm saying? Full motion. Full motion. We're gonna put weights on you too. We're gonna put a 40-pound weight on. See, full motion. Full. All the way up, all the way down. And when your chin above the bar, you hold it. 5 seconds apiece. Gonna wear his ass out. They're gonna be done after 2.
Jack.
Program time. Those are good. See. Finger push-ups are real good, bro. Man, like, them motherfuckers hurt, I ain't know. You're gonna feel some pain, man. You're gonna go through some pain. So it's about healing from that pain and getting stronger. Say, no pain, no gain, right? It is gonna hurt. Program time. Me and my boy still back. Clock nigga up, no way. Hey, boom. Program time, man. Reinhardt's channel, you know what it is, man. Boom. Everybody, man. Program time. Happy Sunday. Yeah, just a little something. Sundays is a workout day. So cardio, like a little hour of cardio, and a push-ups, dips, calisthenics, bar work. A good pump after the cardio to start the week. Sunday, you know what I'm saying? So that's what today is. We're just doing bar work and just building off the cardio. So you know what it is, man. Angel Reinhardt's channel, what's up, man? Program time. You know what it is, bro? It's good seeing everybody, man. Some people I haven't seen in a minute. Hopefully you're doing good. You know what I'm saying? If you fell off, get back on it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Just continuing. You know, it's our health. It's real important. And if you've been on it, shit, good shit, man. Continue, you know what I'm saying? Continue to build. Program time. Become the best version of yourself. Through fitness. You know what I'm saying? Through financial gain, going to work, you know, and your fitness is going to allow you to have that energy, that strength. So when you're at work, you can go that extra. You could do more. You know what I'm saying? You can make more money because you have that extra energy. You know what I'm saying? Extra strength. And you're not ready to go to bed so quick because you're energized. You're built for this. Extra work. Rodrigo, program time. It all comes around full circle. You know what I'm saying? Become the best version of yourself. So now I've actually got, but my body's weird, bro. The last 6 months it's been off and on. That's all it is. Like the last 6 months it hasn't been as consistent. You know what I'm saying? For real, because been a lot going on, bro. Between the holidays, the health shit going on, financial shit. It's been real up and down, bro. I haven't been able to get that steady ground. You know what I'm saying? JoJo, I got to do other things to make money. So I can't, you know how that goes, bro. You can't be online all the time. You can't work out all the time because you got to take care of life. And that's why I always say financials is part of it. But when you go to work, you got to have energy, strength. So that's when fitness comes in. It comes full circle, bro. So it's real important. We do something. That's it, man. Hugo. Nah, not today, bro. I haven't really been drinking like that. JoJo's handing. You know what I'm saying? It's been real paycheck to paycheck type shit. So I don't really like partying when I don't really got it like that too. I'm the type of guy where I gotta be everything has to be stress, worry free for me to relax and chill, watch a movie and drink. And otherwise, I'm just on edge all the time. Trying to prevent the worst case scenario from happening. Always stressing, but that's all it is, bro. Trying to balance yourself.
Yeah, you what it does say. I didn't follow my campaign. Bitches know my name. I'm sorry how to fall, but you won't bear no more. Yeah, there's going about all this ain't shit. I've been trusting all these lies. I'm holding on to the can't change. She's point to my domain. Said I did it. So I got to get my song. For every fucking body get wrong. For that night, I've been day job. That's why I got rich.
I haven't even done a drink workout or a drink live in months since Christmas. So that was just during the holidays. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get out of your chest. I'm a holiday type of guy. When Christmas comes and shit, I feel the mood, the happy mood. You know what I'm saying? I want to celebrate. I want to be happy and shit. And then when that shit goes away, it's back to hard life. You know what I'm saying? Just keep grinding. So it's the beginning of the year. We're not even, bro. We're already going to April, so time's going by quick. But we're still in the beginning half. So it's program time. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna talk too much today. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Cardio and a good pump, some push-ups, dips, and some bar work. SoCal, as we get back into things, bro, and things start progressing, we'll do more and more. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting myself back in it, because I kind of was slacking. A lot of shit going on, and that happens, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta get back on it, and that's part of it too. So that's what we're doing. It's program time. Trying to do more and more. Trying to do 4 instead of 3. But Pedro was good, man. Nah, bro, my leg. I pulled my leg muscle. You know what I'm saying? Kicking like a fool. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful with that shit too, bro. When you kick, make sure you stretch real good. The other day I fucking kicked and I pulled my muscle right. So, bro, I would have been kicking. Hey, well, nah, this shit right here, bro. The groin muscle. So yeah, we're not professionals. We're just trying to grow, bro. Trying different things, and we make mistakes. We pull muscles and get hurt sometimes. So we're doing too much. We're still learning. So I get out of hand myself. I gotta remind myself, you gotta fucking chill, take it easy. Stop trying to fucking be Bruce Lee and shit. Or not, you know what I mean? So that's not, and I'm not a professional fighter or nothing. I can get beat up. It's good exercise. You know, and it keeps you ready for that type of movement. You know what I'm saying? Program time. Now, yeah, I don't know. I need to step my game up with the push-ups, bro. You know, I've been too comfortable with 30s, 35s, 20s. It's a work in progress. But we're adding more cardio. You know, for a good amount of time, we weren't really doing no cardio. You know what I mean? It was just all push-ups. It's just, we're implementing cardio as a base, and we'll build off that. And you're going to see, you're going to get cut and strong. But you got to keep doing it, you know. Program time. You know, I appreciate everybody, man. Cold Soul. You're going, bro, you're going to see the growth. Keep tapping in, man. You don't see, I see it in real life. You know, I look in the mirror and be like, you look a little bigger. Well, that's just me. Maybe I need to switch my camera, bro. I don't know, dog. Say it set me up, homie. Giving false images over here. You know what I'm saying? Not catching me at the angle that we're requesting. You know what I mean? You gotta have a talk with the network. Nah, I don't know, bro. At program time. But that's how I be though, you know, angles too. Some fools look all big on camera, and then in real life they're like whatever is the angle. Or they'll wait till they get a good pump and they'll take a picture. With, you know?
Take care of my mama, take care of my dog, and take care of my brother, my family. So just watch on stack this shit up. Especially if there's no better. Hey, don't get no matter, I'm finally rich. So just watch on stack this shit up. Especially if there's no better. Hey, don't get no matter, I'm finally rich. Me and my boys still fighting. Clap nigga up, no rest.
Program time, man. But that's what I got, bro. How is that wrong? They're not full pumps, but they still work though. Trust me. I've seen fools get big off like little pumps. A lot of them though, consistent. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying though. But we're already like, you know, at the bottom half. We're at the end, so they're not gonna be at full strength, full stamina. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little more labor towards the end. You're gonna be a little more struggle towards the end. You know what I'm saying? That's why otherwise they just keep going until they feel they can barely do it, or you know what I'm saying? They're like, okay, I'm good. So it's program time. You, bro. Shit. I'm working on it. Dead nights. It's handyman program time. Hey, thank you for tapping in though, man. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Happy Sunday. I'm fucking starting to I get like anxiety, bro. That's why you see me like, cause my blood is pumping, but my body's like stiff. My blood's like pumping though. So. Hugo, Humberto, what's that, my man? Program time. Happy Sunday. Hey, thank you for tapping in, everybody. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back Tuesday for some cardio. You know, a little 2 hours. And then Friday, like the same today. You know what I'm saying? Cardio, push-ups, dips, pull-ups, chin-ups. So, but I might come on tomorrow, but Tuesday cardio. We'll see how we feel tomorrow. I'm saying if you guys want to tap in, I appreciate it, man. If not, hopefully having a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? Happy Sunday, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I know I talk too much, bro. You know, I'm gonna let you guys go though, man. You guys take care. Get some. You know what I'm saying? The day's still young. Put a little effort in. Get a little sweat in. Stretch, hydrate. Do a little something, you're gonna feel better. You know, build off that. That's day one. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you now. What are you gonna add to that? So, Jim Thomas. Yeah, man. Program time. Happy Sunday. God bless you guys, man. One love.